My ambitions as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. My ambitions as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. I'm already a stepper, so you ain't really gotta push me. I'ma slide on whoever I hear profession, they the bully. Wanna get on my level, but they can't because they pussy. I don't fold under pressure, forever tethered to this foot. Bow down bitches to the presence of this mob figure. All about the dollar cause they rule under God, nigga. To be a mobster, no you gotta live by the code. Even if it means sitting down for life, no parole. Cause mob niggas step on shit and slang white. Suckers play, they get hit up the same night. And you won't find a nigga live, but to show the opposition there ain't no competition. Is my ambition as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. My ambition as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. My ambition as a slide. As a dog trying to be a rap star. I made a play with the heart. They ratted, I got charged. Born and bred the hustle, get it up out the gutter. I'm hardened by the struggle, so under pressure I ain't budging. Never been robbed, them pussies had to steal from me. Would've did some fake friend dirty if it was real money. You ain't in the mob, little nigga, you in the fucking way. Chill with all them throwback pictures, go make another play. Tied to the street through my acting, this ain't the other day. Light your whole shit off the rip, won't get another day. Bitch, and you won't find a nigga wild. Show these little industry niggas they can get it. Is my ambitions as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. My ambitions as a slide. Can't deny it, I'm a straight slide. Can't deny it. You don't want no smoke with me. You don't want no shout. Taking that banana with me. Gotta wait. If you step on me, a nigga both feet. My ambitions as a slider.
Yeah. Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA man with Daylight TV. Back at y'all with another Mafia Material Momcast. Episode number 27. Mafia Monday on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Got my bro host World Past in here. World, what's the word, my nigga?
What up?
Oh man, just
getting my shit together. Got the camera crew, gotta get it right.
Yeah, I be knowing. Yeah, you got that new camera, ain't you, huh?
Yeah, man.
Well, y'all know normally we play about 3 songs or whatever before we start, but I got some special videos we want to get into. Adventure to Black Jesus. Got new episodes of Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus. Wallet. First, shout out to Royal in the chat.
Roy was good.
Oh shit. That weed shit, you're gonna be dead, nigga.
You gonna be dead, nigga.
Y'all gonna see if y'all missed last week's show, last Friday's show, Milk the Smoker. Go watch that shit. Mafia Material Momcast, episode number 26. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into this Black Jesus episode.
On this edition of The Adventures of Black Jesus starring World Pest, we enter the Philadelphia Rainbow Mafia rapper Kid.
Yo, listen up.
The
Adventures of Black Jesus featuring.
My bad. Oh my. Shit. Oh, my bad, y'all. Play this fuck up.
On this edition of The Adventures of Black Jesus featuring World Pest. World Pest and Black Jesus make the trap say amen.
You see that? Just a little heat and faith and the soda starts to change its ways. Keep it moving, keep it gentle. Transformation takes patience, but it'll rise up when it's ready. Pick your...
While the work dries, Black Jesus offers some good game to some Mary Magdalens.
You know, water in the wine is cool, but conversation into connection, that's the real miracle.
Preach.
And if y'all ever need a little more light in your day, just remember, you're already radiant.
Okay, Prophet with the smooth line.
Meanwhile, World Pest is riding around making collections, hitting bitches with 5-pound dumbbells.
He hit my mother with a 5-pound dumbbell. I heard it. I heard the sound before I even made it up the stairs. She's in there fighting for her life right now, and all I can think about is that look in her eyes when she saw him coming.
All went well, and the trap was full of joy until a punk motherfucker tried to run off with the bag.
Yo, you can't outrun the law, man. Watch me. I think the soda ain't free, brother. I just needed it for cookies. I just needed you to pay. Fine. Here, keep it. But next time, ask. Miracles don't cover shit.
And what happened next? The bitch-ass motherfucker starts snitching.
I might bring the $3 tomorrow. Next thing I know, that guy with the head wrap and some dude looked like Black Jesus came at me. He slammed a 5-pound weight into my shoulder.
Black Jesus?
Yeah, long hair, robe, sandals, real Messiah vibe. He helped.
But Black Jesus refuses to go out like white Jesus. You gotta catch him first. Black Jesus spits good game at the police with great vengeance and furious anger.
Don't tell me to calm down, man. Y'all pulled me over because you saw a robe, huh? You think a brother can't be holy in his own damn neighborhood? Step back, my I've been walking water since before your grandmama was born. I'm out here blessed.
And in true miracle worker fashion, Black Jesus and World Pest make it home to trap and count up another day.
Blessings keep flowing, brother. Keep it steady. Amen. You gonna hit this? Let the herbs rise. That's righteous. We're at 40 even now. Stack it high. We'll share what's left with the people. After the bills, yeah. Appreciate you, man. Always.
2, 3, blessings keep piling up. 100 after 100. The streets still the same, but the shine different. Grace in my pocket, gold on my soul. Brooklyn, we counting miracles.
Out here at the meet, sun's perfect. Got the 63 sitting clean. Watch this. Little switch tap, let her dance. Ooh, that's smooth. Crazy, man. Appreciate it. She been good to me. Cruising and a block.
Nigga said, punk motherfucker.
Start snitching. Hey, no bullshit. No bullshit. Well, let the people know. I literally just finished that shit before we went live.
Nigga just finished that motherfucker like good 5-10 minutes ago, man.
And this is why, this is what I meant initially when 10 Toes Down responded to a clip I posted of Bullet Gotti accusing him of sending baby oil pictures to niggas up north. When I said, I'm not the one you want to smoke with, for 2 reasons. Gotti said that shit. I just laughed because I thought the shit was funny the way he said it.
Nigga said, we call him a booty bandit blade.
Yeah, like that shit was crazy, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That shit was funny as fuck. So, listen.
Y'all didn't call that nigga a booty bandit blade.
So, is that, and also, nigga, the type of shit that I know how to do. Oh, this trolling shit gonna get diabolical.
Man, listen, we got all day.
And if you don't believe me, if you don't believe me,
You don't believe niggas?
watch
Step
this.
on,
Watch this.
step into the
Episode
field.
2. Hey, this episode 2, the remix. Watch.
Feathers on fire. I'm the king of cock. There is none higher.
On this edition of the Adventures of Black Jesus starring World Pest, we enter the Philadelphia Rainbow Mafia rapper Kid.
Yo, listen up. Crown on my dome, feathers on fire. I'm the king of cock. There is none higher. Strut like a rooster. Spit to the sun, inspire. Let the
Listen as Kid goes straight haram, explaining how he became the fruitcake of Islam and why he enjoyed the praying position.
I pray like this because I love having my butt in the air. It just feels like surrender, you know?
In the interest of all that is heterosexual and righteous, Black Jesus and World Pest exact revenge on Kid's family tree from the roots.
Man, hold up a second.
Y'all crazy.
Go get your punk grandson, kid. We not playing with
You
him.
heard him. Bring that boy out here. I ain't bringing him nowhere. Leave me be.
We ain't asking,
Keep
man.
running if you want. He's still gonna hear from us.
Time out. Hey, you can't just run off like that.
Leave me be, boy.
You heard me. Stop right now.
Not a chance.
Give it back, man, before you get hurt out here.
You the one chasing me in the traffic.
Then stop running.
She runs all day and all night. And just like her bitch-ass grandson, she starts to work with the police.
Whatever you can remember will help us. Start anywhere. All I got in my head, he was standing in my doorway asking for my boy.
I'm the king of cock. There is none higher. I'm the king of cock. There is none higher. Strut like a rooster.
You motherfuckers is dead, nigga.
Yo! Oh, shit. Yo! Oh, shit. The motherfucking remake. Oh, shit. Yo.
Oh, shit.
There is none higher. I'm the king of cock. There is none higher. Strut like a rooster.
Oh, shit.
You motherfuckers is dead, nigga.
Nigga.
Yo. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yo.
shit. Oh, shit, man.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
God,
man. I keep trying to tell y'all. The Mafia Material Modcast, man. All this shit in the streets. We run these YouTube streets. Boy, that one got it. Oh, man, son. That shit crazy, man. Oh, shit.
That nigga was in full wrestler mode, man.
Oh,
that nigga, all he needed was Paul Bearer, and what's the other nigga that used to be with Shawn Michaels?
Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler, the nigga with the cowboy hat. Sometimes he would, I think sometimes he would.
Yeah, he be wearing the crown. Yeah. You talking about JBL. Jerry the King Lawler be wearing the crown and the robe and all that shit.
Oh yeah, JBL with the yeah. Well, they got JL in their name or whatever. I got confused. Oh man, couple of announcements. I want to make. I ain't even get to tell you or whatever and shit. We jump right to it. DJ, your boy Earl, man. Legendary Louisiana DJ. Yeah, and yeah, got a known for the career to Kevin Gates, Manny Boosie, and a lot of shit that you heard out of Baton Rouge and that whole Shreveport area. You know what I mean? He actually my nigga Jay Lyric that I be telling you about that was on my first project and all that shit. He actually did a joint with he actually hosted a joint with Lyric. That's why I was surprised shit went the way it did. You know what I'm saying? But Earl cool, man. We just, Dead Train beefing with a nigga for 4 years over $50. We just, we troll. You gonna come over here, so you gonna come up here, you gonna pop it, we gonna do a little roast, a little interview shit. And he say
Everybody
Friday,
want to
so
come on our shit and pop it.
hey man, listen.
Want to come on our shit, pop it. DJ Earl.
I shouldn't pop it because we killed his shit.
Yeah. He ain't really got no else to pop it.
Remember like that's like that third generation of Blood when the Latin King became Blood.
Right.
Can't beat them, join them.
Can't beat them, join
them. I don't know. I might make you pay. I might hit Cliff Poe with the payola. Payola, shake a nigga down every day. Hey, look, that remix, that Boosie shit, Crayola. Say payola, I shake a nigga down every day.
Shit, that nigga just got that body surgery.
Huh?
He just got his body done. He a bad bitch now. He a bad bitch now, nigga. You gotta watch it.
BBL Clippy. BBL Clippy.
That nigga went and got his figure 8 done.
Oh shit. That shit crazy. Bill. Yeah, BBL, what that nigga stand for, built bad lady. Bad built lady. Ooh, yeah, man. So yeah, that's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is the full call audio of the Charles Cosby exposed Cocaine Cowboys and all that. It's available now in the membership section. You can join that motherfucker for a low price of $4.99. You know what I'm saying? A lot of exclusives will be popping up there, man. Y'all might want to tap in, giveaways and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Miss Steady Hudson, Money James. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, tap in with that shit. But also that's where you can hear the Get Rich or Die Mobbing project. But yeah, a lot with this call, man. I'll be dropping little shorts and everything like that, little commercials so y'all can get a feel, you know what I mean, know what you're buying into. You know what I'm saying? And shit, going forward, we're gonna get into your boy Killer. Killer has some shit to say or whatever about this. So Killer Cam been telling a lot of Big L stories, and about Big L, about his brothers, and all that. So apparently Big L's family has something to say about Cam speaking on L and certain exploits of him and his brothers and connecting certain dots. So naturally, Cameron fired back at Big L's family and told them, you're not gonna tell me what I seen growing up. He also responded to the criticism that Big L family had made comment well, about comment that he made about the late rapper on the Talk with Flea show. And according to him, his perspective comes from, you know, real life experiences with L. I mean, shit, he was borderline in a rap group with the nigga, Children of the Corn. So it's like, you telling the nigga not to talk about his group mate for real. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
they mad and talking shit to Cam. Cam not the one who brought him up. Dame Dash is the one who brought the nigga up.
Yeah, well, Cameron
He tried to
spoke
put
on
it
this shit
like,
before. Well, Cameron spoke on his brothers
see, one
before.
thing I don't understand about Dame Dash, yeah, but that was part of it. Well, Cam is not the one who be bringing him up. Mace and Dame Dash did. Mace told the story about how Big L tried to rob him or some shit.
Oh, yeah, that's
Then
right.
Dame
Because
Dash
then he
brought him up.
said, shit. And then Cameron talked about how Big L's brother, I think it was Reg or Lee, you tried to extort him or some shit like that. So yeah, you right.
Yeah, and then Dame Dash brought the nigga up, basically telling the nigga, saying how he was in the car and Cam was scared and all this, that, and third.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
that was
Fat Joe
really
never say nothing about? But see, the thing I don't understand, why Fat Joe never say nothing about Dame Dash being around?
yeah. Cause damn, Fat Joe was definitely in the collect. He was digging the crates with
So why he don't never have no stories about Dame Dash besides the shit where they hit him in the head with the bottle when they had to fight at the club? So people want to know that's how Dame Dash got that gash on his head.
Dash with the gash.
Dash
And
with the
low on
gas.
cash. Dash with the gash and low on cash.
Like that's what I've been like I said, you know how I play. I watch the outside, nigga. So like when certain people that's connected to certain shit don't say certain shit, I start questioning things.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
I've never heard Fat Joe say shit about Dame Dash being an intricate part of Big L's rap career or friends
And think about it.
ever.
If Captain Joe don't got a story about you, you wasn't there.
Nigga, you wasn't there, nigga.
If Fat Joe, if you in the industry, if you was around the industry in the
Fat
90s
Joe ain't got a story.
and Fat Joe don't have a story about your ass being around and shit like that, you weren't there.
Nigga, you in the Matrix.
I'm in the Matrix still. Yo.
Nah.
Oh, I'm good.
I hear you. I hear you.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but shit. Cameron went on to say on the interview, he was like, I'm a Big L fan, but you're not gonna tell me what I saw, you know, around him growing up. And he pushed back on the idea, like speaking on Big L's environment, that, you know, speaking on his environment was disrespectful, saying that how, you know, niggas often like when an artist dies, they turn them into like an untouchable legend. Like you can't say shit about a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't call out the nigga flaws. Like, you know, the shit I be going through with Tupac punk ass. But yeah, we gonna stay in real Harlem niggas, not Harlem transplants.
Might take
Turk
me as far,
hoppers.
but never be no Tupac.
Uh but yeah, we played Ambition of a Slider on that bit. Tupac ain't never rapped on that beat like that, nigga.
Never.
But, yeah, he said, you know, like how they'll forget that they're human. And he said because Big L is a respected rapper, you know, niggas take away from him, you know, being human and growing up in the environment that we grew up in. You know what I'm saying? And I think people still fail to realize too that not only were they in a group together, but these niggas practically grew up a block apart. Cam from 40th, L from 139. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you gonna have stories by then. Y'all was both the rappers. You was the popular ball playing nigga before you became the rapper, and he was the popular fucking rapper from the hood. So come on, man, y'all shared that part. Shout out to the Danger Zone. Shout out to Weeder Zone. Stan Spit and Gruff. They holding that shit down over there. Cameron also addressed requests for him to stop talking about Big L or about, just talking about, him, his brothers, and all that shit in general. And there's no form, and he was just like, there's no harm in telling the truth. And that the only reason why he even talk about this shit is because nobody can get in trouble. Everybody dead. You know what I'm saying? And then in typical killer fashion, that nigga ended it with a joke. He said, y'all niggas scared and think Big L just gonna jump out the grave or some shit. And that's what it seemed like. It's like,
the niggas from the grave.
That nigga, his brothers, I think all his brothers dead. I think Red dead, like, you know what I mean? All that shit. So I don't know what the fuck niggas be talking about, man. Niggas be butthurt over
Niggas
that.
be scared. Niggas turn Big L into Freddy Krueger. He won't come get him in their dreams.
This nigga scared. He said, I'm not scared. I'm just saying we need to have a plan, B.
We're gonna start calling Big L Freddy L. That nigga really turned that nigga into Freddy Krueger. He gonna come get us in our dreams. Let me go to sleep.
Oh man, this shit crazy, bro. Let's
Nightmare on Linux.
Word.
That should be
Hey,
Big L
yo.
album, Nightmare on Linux.
Yeah, Royal said ain't
Yeah,
nobody telling
maybe
her
if
who
Cliff,
she can't talk about.
maybe if Cliff was cool with Big L, he'd have been. Maybe if Cliff was cool with Big L, he'd have been protected by the ghost of Big L when they bust him in the head. Linux, nigga.
Shit.
Cliff, you have now been invited to the Mafia Material podcast again.
Yeah. If and this should be an honor and shit, cause now, like, a lot of you niggas are just honorable mentions or whatever and shit. Like, only in the episode, only Black Jesus can get y'all niggas like a prime time spot or whatever, where niggas don't have to wait till the very end to hear about, us cracking on you niggas. I still like, I got them wage clip coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely got that shit coming. So be ready and shit like that or whatever. Cause I don't know if y'all caught it. It was toward the end. But I went in for like a good 20, 30 minutes on you niggas.
About a good 30 minutes.
Or 40 days or 40 days and 40 nights. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cliff really got 40 days and 40 nights. And some overtime.
They boy Kid went to hire and went to hire.
Yeah.
I had to leave him alone.
Jabari or whatever. I wonder if Jabari sent kids some pictures of seafood.
Nigga Jabari was out here telling bitches, you gonna let me eat your pussy, I'm kicking you off the stage. That nigga was out here Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein in the clubhouse.
Nigga was Harvey Weinstein with a security outfit on.
That shit funny as hell, man. But yo, on the subject of Cam and what he be talking about, right? Guess who had a message for Killer? Pooh motherfucking Sims. So apparently Pooh Sims has something to say about Cameron Cam about Cam, doing the interview with Max when he came home shouting the nigga out and all this other shit or whatever. And made me think about somebody else who we'll talk about toward the end of the show. Cause that nigga bugging. You know what I'm saying? But he getting his burn though. Yeah, Brian Angelo. You getting your burn though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. You busting that move. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get into this clip of
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, nigga.
Who sounds gonna be Max B. That's what the problem is.
I'll rap you niggas. I could motherfucking what the fuck? I could outro you niggas. I could do voices. I could outpod. I could fucking add just all kind of shit, bro. Like me and my nigga World and shit like that. You're not gonna be able to hang, bro. Like once we on your top, boy.
That's it.
It's bad, my nigga. Like
it's bad.
There's no room to breathe. It's like non-stop. Like the
they say idle mind is the devil's playground. Hell yeah, 24 hours all day.
But yeah, so let's see what who got to say about Cam, man. This is a short clip.
Cam, really? Really, Cam? You shouting Charlie out all on social media. Did an interview with him. No, he ain't no good. You know if Reg was alive, God bless the day, you wouldn't be doing none of that, man. You did wrong, man. You know he.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Reg is Big L brother.
I was about to say, now watch they get mad for him bringing up Big L, bro.
Word.
Wouldn't even be able to come around Reg, man. That's crazy how you showing him all this love and you know he ain't no good. And you know Mace ain't no good too. You know he got his chain took on my block, I'm 42nd, and went right to the police, turned the guy in, man. Like, come on, man. You know Mace ain't no good too. You know he got his chain took on my block, I'm 42nd, and went right to the police, turned the guy in, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I had to slow that down.
Not only was it his chain, they took a watch from Mace too.
Yeah.
They took a watch from Mace one time too. He told the police.
Yo, remember when Max done that?
Betty.
Hey, yo, my nigga, listen, man.
Cool Savage just want to be Max B, man. That's all that shit.
Yeah, like yo, Maze. I'm gonna tell you like this, my nigga. I know Cam gonna say something. Like I know Cam gonna King Petty is gonna say something. I don't know who's petty yet. Cam or 50? I think 50.
Yeah, 50 definitely pettier.
I think if Cam is King Petty, I call myself the petty god. So like one of these niggas gotta fall under. I'm not letting these niggas rank over. Because see, the thing about it is, the reason why I say I'm the petty god is like this, right? Fastest growing mobcast in the motherfucking game, nigga. Only mobcast in the game and shit like that or whatever. Anybody come out saying mobcast or whatever and shit, you know where that shit started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we know y'all niggas is watching. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking yeah, y'all see us. Y'all see us. Y'all know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep showing y'all, man. From the thumbnail to the content.
To be dirty.
We really like that.
You want that nigga name to be Dirty Bad. Man, that's crazy.
But yeah, like I know Mace or whatever and shit. He ain't gonna make time for that nigga or whatever and shit though. But that nigga Cam though, hey yo, Pooh, I hope you know that when Cam run this shit, you gonna have to hear about this shit in the dorm or whatever you in, like the cell, all that shit or whatever, right? Because here's the whole thing about it, bro. Like I covered, you know what I mean? When the shit first broke out, I read the paperwork, read the chain of events. You get what I'm saying? And nigga, you turned the burglary into a robbery and then turned the robbery into a homicide. The bitch told she got 15, but she the one that was in the goddamn room with you. She's your like real codependent. Like they all your codependent, but she your real codependent. Cause she in there tying motherfuckers up and all kind of shit. You feel me? Let me come on this shit whatever, so you can really see. You understand what I'm saying? You can understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. So this broad, you understand what I'm saying? She in the room with you. She tying bitches up. She waking niggas up. She making sure they don't look at you. She checking IDs like this the movies. Like, we know where you live. You might know who we are, but we definitely know who you are. As bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to her in a minute. Yeah, bitch, you next. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on your code E right now. So now what's crazy about you still not putting the pieces together? The only thing, if you're gonna put anything on Mac, the only thing you can say is he told the police where the bitch work at and where the bitch. Now, more than likely, just me knowing what it's like to be on the run, not for nobody, but on the run. I know this. Before they went and talked to Mac B, they already went to that bitch's house and her job. I promise you they did. If you've ever been investigated, you know this shit. And more than likely, when they go to your house or whatever, especially if you live with other people, they don't even tell them why the real reason they're looking for you if you're not there. What they'll do is they'll tell them some bullshit like, "Oh, wrong apartment or wrong house, or we got something about a disturbance." Don't no plainclothes police show up for no goddamn disturbance, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though. I forgot you niggas don't be outside and use a fucking crash out, nigga. You just dumb. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit ain't on Max or whatever for real, bro. He sent your ass in there to do a burglary. If your ass would have just sat there and said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna wait till these niggas get up and leave and do whatever, and then we're gonna go in there and look around for the shit and see what we can find. Nigga, you would have been home. I put it like this. That's a simple burglary, nigga. You, Max, and the hoe would have been home. Let's just say y'all went away when Jim Jones did bowling. Y'all would have been home just in time for the summer with Miami. Meech would have been able to see y'all niggas from the condo. But yeah, nah, nigga, you wanted to crash out or whatever and shit, and you got absolutely nothing. You got like $1,000 or whatever and a watch, some bullshit. If that. So yeah, that sounds like a you problem, my friend. Well, what you think, man? Fucking Pooh Sims.
Like you said, man, nigga, a damn fool. He went there to do one thing and kept taking that shit up next level. And then he steady trying to call him a snitch. How this nigga tell all that shit somewhere he wasn't at?
Whoa.
Like he
I ain't
wasn't in the
even think
room with
about
you,
that
nigga. Like
shit.
nigga wasn't in the room with you, nigga. How he give all these details? Obviously the
Yo.
bitch told on you, niggas. Like niggas be mad, man. This
Cause
nigga,
they
he only reason he mad.
Cause they knew every detail from the phone call to the whole shit. Mac wasn't even in the room.
Nigga,
Damn.
Max B ain't even know the nigga. The bitch knew the nigga.
He actually never even seen the nigga.
Only
He
reason they
only,
was in Jersey. Yeah, only reason they was in Jersey because Max B had a show there or some shit.
but no, look, the chick told him, you know what I'm saying, like about the dude and where you was at. Like, see, the whole thing is Mac never denied his role in the shit. The whole thing
Yeah,
about it is he got the time that the bitch should have got.
she
Mac
was a
should have really
mastermind.
been 15. Yeah,
Yeah, she
Mac
was a
really
mastermind.
should have been 15, meaning that he should have been home. Like, he shouldn't have even been fighting 25. He would have got home in 2024, some bullshit, and been straight. Maybe 2023 even. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. The bitch in the room told on you. But yeah, on speaking of the bitch in the room, right? Gina motherfucking Conway made an appearance on VLAD TV. Damn, Gina. You should have stuck to the plan, Gina.
Shit, she looked like she need a stimulus check.
Oh man. So
She,
P
she
gang.
definitely look like she need a stimulus check.
Huh? Bro.
She need Trump.
The bitch
She
can't
need
do
Trump to
a
let them
stimulation.
food stamps go.
Did you watch the video? Did you watch the interview? The clips?
Hell no. Nah, I ain't want
Man,
to hear nothing this bitch was talking about.
thank God. Yo, listen, y'all should thank Black Jesus for the fact that I'm about to break this shit down for y'all so that y'all don't have to watch that interview because this bitch can't formulate a sentence. I'm gonna tell you this. Real nigga shit. The only sentence that this bitch know how to complete is the sentence that she just did for that goddamn robbery homicide. I'm gonna tell you like this or whatever. The smartest thing that probably came out of her mouth was Mac B's dick. I ain't lying
Bitch
to you.
dead, man. Trump, let the food stamps go. The people need assistance, as you can see.
So Gina Conway did an interview on Vlad TV and she discussed her upbringing and meeting Mac B and the subsequent planned burglary that turned into a robbery homicide. In which she was arrested and charged for right before turning state's evidence against Mac B and Pooh Sim. Yeah, that's the bit that told on you, nigga. Now, we all know that Vlad like to get, the whole get biographical with the interviews and shit. But you could kind of tell off the rip that he had no real interest in this girl's humble beginnings.
This
So,
was a play by Whack, man. Whack is the only reason that bitch up there.
oh, he said for real, he the plug to her.
Nigga, think about it. Nigga, since last year, this nigga been putting out paperwork and all this shit about Max B. Now the bitch home. What's the interest of Vlad with her? She ain't no fucking body.
Word.
Gotta
But
watch the
yeah,
plays, man.
and this is why I said. So when like it came down to the questions about how you grew up and everything like that, it was really like he ran through that shit as a formality. You know what I mean? For the
Hmm.
platform, he set the shit up. Now, I always assumed that she was either from the Bronx or Harlem or some shit like that, right? But come to find out, she originally from Baltimore, Maryland, right? Yeah, it's been caught up in the wire. She was the wire, rat ass bitch.
You gotta think about it, man. Max B home. Why Vlad ain't have him up there? Why he got this bitch up there? What's bigger than her or Max B? That's a play by Whack, man. Gotta do some
Well, here's the
bullshit
whole
like
thing.
he always do.
Here's the whole thing. Vlad might not be able to get Mac B. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mac B might be like, yo, I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying, for whatever. But then again, I don't know. Like, you know, Mac's a character, bro. Like, that nigga don't give a fuck about that shit. I think for real, this probably like the most genuine, happy, like just came home rapper that like we seen. Like, this nigga really having the time of his life and shit.
Nigga having a fucking ball, dude, from the time
Ain't
he
no
came
fake
out them
smile.
fucking gates.
Nigga. He not on live beefing about shit. Like, yo, that nigga is not tripping, bro. You know what I'm
Time that
saying?
nigga
Mac,
stepped out them gates, nigga. He been lit.
you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so Gina, she talked about how her parents separated, you know what I mean, but she grew up middle class. And she also spoke about how at some point she moved down to North Carolina to stay with her uncle, who was a retired military veteran, and that her brother was already staying down there. You know what I'm saying? They was probably in Baltimore and all kind of shit, setting motherfuckers up and everything. You know, they got that casino down there. That's a good little. I should give them niggas the one up, but yeah, shout out to that shit. I be having a good time when I be going over there. And I don't even be fucking gambling. So Vlad asked her, you know, when she started stripping, right? And she explained that she began stripping to help her and her common law husband at the time with bills and lawyer fees. So apparently they got into some shit, you know what I'm saying, back then. So this bitch ain't no stranger to like drama and all that shit.
Bitch ain't no stranger to danger.
You know what I mean? So what I thought was interesting was she said she had a common law husband. And because I got family and people in North Carolina, I happen to know North Carolina don't have common law marriage. You know what I'm saying? I even went and double checked just to make sure, and they don't. So I'm thinking, because North Carolina will acknowledge, like, say for instance, if you and your girl is common law, like in another state, and y'all move to North Carolina, they'll acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, like the marriage, you know what I'm saying, in the state. But here's the thing. I did some research to find out if Maryland had common law marriages. And guess what? They don't.
Nope.
So
that bitch full of shit.
Common law marriage shit. And then but she claimed that she was with the nigga for 13 years. Right? And that they had property together and all this other, you know, shit. Now, that kind of threw me off because she said that she started dancing at 21, you know, to get out of the little financial trouble they was in, you know, with the bills and the lawyer and shit. And according to the paperwork that we was reading, she was about 28, 29, well, she was about 29, 30. You get what I'm saying? When the whole robbery homicide shit happened. Right? So Vlad then asked her how she met Max B. And Gina said that she met Max in Myrtle Beach on her birthday due to her friend giving her some tickets or some shit to a Jim Jones event. And that she was really going there to see Jim Jones because she didn't even know who Max B was. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time. And by this time, yeah, he would have just been getting, you know, like with Jim. You know what I'm saying? So then she said, what else she said? She said that she didn't know who Max was at the time, which, you know, I could believe or whatever, because it was just a start. Like, I don't think he might not even have an actual single out, you know what I'm saying, with Jim. But anyway, how after they met, she talked to the nigga for a couple months and he convinced her to move to New York. So she ups and leaves this so-called common law husband of 13 years who she has property with and goes to New York City to be with an up-and-coming rapper that doesn't even have an actual deal yet. You know what I'm saying? She a bird. This bitch is a whole bird. Like,
That bitch is a floozy.
and the whole time she was sitting there. So, like, this is the crazy shit. The whole time she was sitting there, like, on the blast shit, she's fidgeting. Like, bro, this bitch scratching her back like she got eczema. Like, she just, like, looking all over the place. She can't put her sentences together. She, like, you know, like, you know, like, no,
Nigga,
we
that
don't
bitch
know.
is
There.
that bitch a dope fiend.
Yo, listen. I know that interrogation had to take forever.
That interrogation probably took 3.5 days.
For real. For a paragraph.
Nigga, them niggas had an interrogation team for one person.
Like, this bitch is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I'm sure, you know, being in a Jersey prison and being on camera for the first time would do that to an airhead ass rat bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that was pretty much part one. You know what I'm saying? Now, in part two, Vlad asked her what her relationship was like with Max when she got to New York. So she did a lot of stuttering, like I said, you know what I mean? And that she said that Max introduced her to a lot of things that she wasn't used to, and said that Max introduced her to ecstasy and menage a trois, and like she had a orgy, but then she cleaned it up and said that went on to say that it was a threesome and everything like that. Then she said that Max introduced her to prostitution. You lying bitch.
She tried to get Max put up in Diddy shit.
Lying asshole. That's what I was saying, bro. I said, yeah. But like, look, how the fuck? All right. You said that you was with Max a year before the whole robbery thing happened. You were 29 when the robbery thing happened. So meaning that you was 28 when you met him. You said you started stripping at 21. Now I'm not saying all strippers sell pussy, but what I am saying is to say that that nigga is the nigga that introduced you to prostitution or whatever and said, you tripping. Because you never said when you stopped dancing. You said when you started. You went to New York and you went right back to dancing. So make it make sense, baby girl. Want to be down with the Dipset. Yeah. Now, this is where it really starts to sound like, you know, smell like bullshit. But like I said, the robbery and homicide took place in 2006. Gina Conway was about 29 years old at the time. According to her rat ass testimony, she was with Mac B for less than a year. Now that I think about it. You know, before everything went down. Now, according to what she said in part one, she was clearly on her criminal shit and accustomed to, you know, committing crimes with her significant other. Clearly, she got into some shit with Mr. Fake Ass Common Law, Uncommon Law. You understand what I'm saying? But she said that she started stripping at 21 to pay for the lawyer so that they wouldn't fall behind on the bills and all of that shit. So you clearly were already accustomed to the criminal lifestyle and being involved in, you know, the stripper game. You know, naked hustle, naked trap. Now, that's nearly 8 years before. meeting Mac B. So I'm having a hard time, like I said, believing that he was the one that introduced you, or you weren't introduced to prostitution prior to coming to New York. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with Mac. Now she goes on to say that Mac B sold her twice. Fat ass lying bitch. And like I
Nigga, she
feel
said
like
that nigga put a price tag on her.
bro, I feel like you, bro. I feel like she trying to pull a Cassie, man.
Mm-hmm.
Over here trying to implicate Mac B in a freako conspiracy.
Talking all this threesome shit, all kind of
Yeah,
hoes and shit, man.
cheese and all that shit or whatever. Dude barely been home a month, and she trying to take him from Mac Bigger Belly to Mac Diddy Belly,
It'll never happen.
as if the initial 75 years wasn't enough. Gina, I ain't even gonna use Martin's line or whatever and shit like that, because at one point or
Yeah.
whatever, I like the old applehead ass Tisha Campbell. So we ain't gonna say damn Gina. We're gonna say fuck Gina.
Shit. That Gina trying to do some bullshit to boy.
Oh, she damn sure did, didn't she?
Bitch named Gina always in some bullshit, man.
And you know what? Yo, you know what though? Matter of fact, yeah, fuck both of them bitches. Cause you know what I just thought about? The other Gina, that bitch, she tried to say Dwayne Martin left her ass all broke and messed up and shit.
Shit, she left that nigga. She didn't want to file the paperwork.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, see, you read what I read. Huh? You know what I'm saying? But
Applehead ass bitch.
Applehead. That nigga Martin Mama used to be going in on Gina ass.
Mm.
Yeah. So hold up a second. Next up on the chopping block. Who's next to go? Gene Deal.
Huh. Infamous Diddy hater.
The originator, Diddy hater. So remember when I was saying I wonder why Gene Deal wasn't in the Diddy documentary?
Yeah.
Well, the nigga finally went on Art of Dialogue and broke his silence and shit, right? And he spoke about how he was initially going to be involved after he had a conversation with 50 Cent via some third party he was talking about. And he claimed that he was the one that said that, you know, they could get Kirk Burroughs and Tim to do the documentary, which would pretty much allow them to gain insight into Diddy's early life and childhood and the beginning of Bad Boy Records, right? Since Tim grew up with him and, you know, Kirk, we know, helped start Bad Boy and at one point had 25%. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about that shit in a minute. Before he made him, you know, offer he couldn't refuse. He also spoke about how 50 told him that they weren't sparing any expense on the documentary. So Gene started looking at it as a payday for him, naturally. And, you know, the I Hate Diddy Mafia that was they try and get some money too. So that was until he had a conversation with Alexandria Stapleton. In the interview, he couldn't remember her name, but I remembered it for you, nigga.
Look.
Send the check to 1-800-MAFIA. No, 1-800-MOBCAST. Yeah. So he said that when he tried to negotiate a $50,000 appearance fee for himself, she told him something to the effect that he was bugging if he thought that he was going to get anything near that. And he didn't he went and sent her like invoices for appearances, for interviews and other film projects and shit as leverage to show, he was worth the ticket. And that 50 Cent told him they weren't sparing any expense and all this shit. So now this is where it gets interesting and shit. Gene Deal said that after trying to negotiate his appearance fee and telling Alexandria Stapleton what 50 Cent told him about the budget, Stapleton tells him that 50 Cent didn't have control over who's in the documentary, and he definitely didn't have control over, how much a person got paid, for being in the joint. So he also went on to say, now that's crazy, bro, because if you think about it, everybody like, oh yeah, 50 put all this stuff out or whatever. So now we realize this nigga wasn't even creatively involved for it.
Yeah. He just, like you said earlier, he just the Donald Trump of the shit. Just use his name to put on the building.
Yeah. He pretty much executive produced the joint and got the credit just for using his name because his history with Diddy, and it's gonna generate all the interest and everything like that. Because if it was just some regular look, if one of the victims did it, nobody would care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Documentary. So, he put his name involved or whatever, and outside of lending his name and making a few phone calls on behalf of the actual producer, because he has pre-existing relationships with some of the people in the industry that wanted, that they wanted to feature. So I don't know, bro. Like 50 Cent, like you said, he pulled a Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier, and got to stick it to his rival now and get a bag without even having to do any serious legwork at all, bro. Or put up any real money and shit, if any money at all, from what we're hearing.
He ain't do shit but give her his name. She ain't did shit but exploit 50. Pimp the shit out that nigga.
But hey, I'm gonna tell you, Gene, I know damn well Art ain't paying your ass no $50,000. None of these
That's what I was
podcasts.
about to say. Yeah, I don't know.
Now
I don't know
maybe
what
you
invoices she done sent that nigga.
might have been on the documentary about the Biggie and Tupac shit, and they might have cut that check History Channel or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off you. You be lying or whatever and shit like that. And it's also some little nigga that be on Clubhouse claiming that he your nephew. That was the first thing he said. And the first thing I
Yeah.
told him, I said, your uncle talk too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I be in the wrong with son sometimes.
But before we get off of the Diddy subject, bro, I just want to say to Kirk Burrows, you's a bitch ass nigga, boy. Like you's a real bitch.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanna
Of
know how he
all,
say
no,
Diddy did all that shit and then this nigga still went back to work for him after Diddy done gave him the offer he can't refuse. This nigga went back to work the next day like nothing happened.
yeah, nah, hold up. I'm about to cook this nigga, bro. I'm gonna sit my blunt down for this shit.
Look.
Out of all the niggas in this documentary, you is the biggest bitch. I mean, I'm talking about a bigger bitch than the bitches who got trains ran on them and all that, nigga. I should have had your ass picture up here, whatever, and shit like that, but I ain't had time. I'll do it later. You understand? But listen, you own 25% of the company. You let this narrow ass, S-curl having ass nigga scare your big for nothing ass into signing over your goddamn share of the company on some Don Corleone, Luca Brasi shit. He probably ain't even had Wolf there. He came to see you by yourself. You got pressed by a paper game with a bat. Then, if that wasn't bitch made enough, he letting Diddy make him take that, putting meat to peach on this nigga. Show weird ass. You know what?
Shit.
I don't even believe or whatever and shit. He was making you take that. I believe that was your boyfriend. Yeah. See, I think you thought that if you let Diddy do that to you, or if you stay in this house for a year, like how he stayed in Andre Herrera's house for a year, maybe one day, he'll let you start bad
Can we
girl
say he
right.
was? Can we say he was the first Diddy victim?
You say the first person to get diddled?
Yeah, diddle daddle.
That nigga used to walk in the office. He'd be walking to work down the street, whistling, talking about diddy, 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 diddy. Yo, goofy ass nigga. I'm not done with you yet. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. I think that was just your boyfriend, and you mad because he got rich and he switched, and now you want a pity party. Yeah, you want a pity party because you allowed yourself to get fucked over and bent over, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's your...
Who's doing the bending?
You's a hoe. I know. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. Any woman or whatever and shit that married you, nigga, Kirk Burrows, like if there's a Mrs. Burrows or whatever and shit, hey, Mrs. Burrows, keep it real. Even if you don't tell him, when you're watching this, I hope you watch this. I hope this finds you well. I know you be looking at that nigga. You probably be sitting in the bed with the little nightlight on, arm folded, looking to the side. Bitch ass nigga. Every time you kiss that nigga, you taste a little bit of diddy, 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 diddy.
Oh shit.
Hey, you better be careful or whatever. You know, the little sex worker said Cassie gave him an STD and shit like that or whatever. You know, you don't know what that nigga might have. You keep fucking him and shit like that, like y'all really married and shit, monogamously and shit. You nigga gonna be dead, nigga. Oh, shit.
Yo. Oh shit.
Kirk Burrows. Nigga,
Kirk
you's a hoe.
Burrows.
You's a stone cold bitch.
Fucking Burrows. Little
Mafia
thin dread
material.
having ass nigga. They got them thin ass dreadlocks.
Yeah. Well, goddamn. Yeah, man, it get like that sometimes and shit. I had to like that nigga up. Cause you know, like I said, when we reported on it the first time, me and World just literally watched it that day just to, you know what I mean, give a on the spot, you know, thing. When I went back and I was really like, you know, digesting all of the information, I was like, Nigga, the bitch. So over time, y'all gonna probably hear us come back and talk about certain cast members and shit like that. You know what I mean? But
Nigga, we'll definitely watch that shit again. I watched that shit like 2 times already.
hell yeah. Um, but yeah, man, that's pretty much our show and everything for today. You know, we got a dope show planned for y'all tomorrow. Week is really shaping up. Gonna be exciting, as always.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? World chick, got anything else or whatever on in the brain? I'm gonna play them Black Jesus episode before we get up out of here.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say, man. You know, follow the chat, join the chat, fuck with the Mallcast. Shout out to the chat, Royal, everybody in the comments. Holla at us, man. We mobbing.
Yeah, man. The biggest mob cast, the only mob cast in the game. We live in these YouTube streets. But yeah, let's get into this Black Jesus clip one more again.
Wall past them black. Trap say amen.
You see,
On this edition of the Adventures of Black Jesus featuring World Pest. World Pest and Black Jesus make the trap say amen.
you see that? Just a little heat and faith, and the soda starts to change its ways. Keep it moving, keep it gentle. Transformation takes patience, but it'll rise up when it's ready. Pick your...
While the work dries, Black Jesus offers some good game to some Mary Magdalens.
You know, water in the wine is cool, but conversation into connection, that's the real miracle.
Preach.
And if y'all ever need a little more light in your day, just remember, you're already radiant.
Okay, Prophet with the
Hey, maybe Black Jesus should tell Cliff Poe, girl Angela, well, that's not even his girl, but maybe he should tell Angie that, you know, she needs to find a better nigga to pick her kid up from school. Just a thought.
Yeah.
Back to the content.
Meanwhile, World Pest is riding around making collections, hitting bitches with 5-pound dumbbells.
He hit my mother with a 5-pound dumbbell. I heard it. I heard the sound before I even made it up the stairs. She's in there fighting for her life right now, and all I can think about is that look in her eyes when she saw him coming.
Was rolling in the back of her goddamn head or whatever and shit like that. She was looking for an excuse to why she had that goddamn money.
Well, and the trap was full of joy until a punk motherfucker tried to run off with the bag.
Yo, you can't outrun the law, man.
If Cliff Poe was white after his BBL, he'd be that nigga.
Watch me. That baking soda ain't free, brother. I just needed it for cookies. And I just needed you to pay. Fine, here. Keep it, but
I bet that nigga did need it for cookies. And he ain't talking about the shit like how the little crack look when it's at the bottom of the pot. That nigga talk about cookies, nigga. Very doughboy ass nigga. Only nigga get a goddamn BBL and still be built bad. You understand what I'm saying? The BB and BBL stand for built bad.
Built bag legend.
Hey, the old sound built bad on Linux. Beat bad on Linux.
Oh shit.
next time ask. Miracles don't cover shit.
And what happened next? The bitch ass motherfucker started snitching.
I might bring the $3 tomorrow. Next thing I know, that guy with the head wrap and some dude looked like Black Jesus came at me. He slammed a 5-pound weight into my shoulder.
Black Jesus?
Yeah, long hair, robe, sandals, real Messiah vibe. He helped.
But Black Jesus refuses to go out like white Jesus. You gotta catch him first.
Yeah, I see right through you, Judas.
Stop! Police! Hands where I can see them!
Gotta catch me first.
He's clearing the fence!
Black Jesus spits good game at the police with great vengeance and furious anger.
Oh! Don't tell me to calm down, man. Y'all pulled me over because you saw a robe, huh? You think a brother can't be holy in his own damn neighborhood? Step back, my I've been walking water since before your grandmama was born. I'm out here blessing.
And in true miracle worker fashion, Black Jesus and World Pest make it home to trap and count up another day.
Blessings keep flowing, brother. Keep it steady. Amen. You gonna hit this? Let the herbs rise. That's righteous. We're at 40 even now. Stack it high. We'll share what's left with the people. The bills, yeah. Appreciate you, man. Always.
2, 3, blessings keep piling up. 100 after 100. The streets still the same, but the shine different. Grace.
Hey, remember one thing or whatever and shit like that from Money and Violence. Shout out my nigga Chopper Zoe and shit like that. God was born in Brooklyn.
In my pocket, gold on my soul. Brooklyn, we counting miracles.
Out here at the meet, son's perfect. Got the 63 sitting clean. Watch this. Little switch tap, let her dance. Ooh, that's smooth. That's crazy, man. Appreciate it. She been good to me. Cruiser and a blocker.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Hottest mobcast in the game and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We the Ed Sullivans and David Lettermans of this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? Kind of gives me an idea for the thumbnail tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's our show for today, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. And as always, man, stay dangerous so you can be safe. Especially if you get on our bad side and make us run this goddamn content on you. It's your boy Daylight, man. My bro host World Pest. We out of here.